Took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding.
Let me just be sure of one thing.
Absolutely. You just need to trust us, just like we trusted you earlier.
Yeah, we've got this. My crew's already locked and loaded.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep this operation, so I chose a few promising young Spina members to help out. Clarence and I have got things covered at the expo.
Guess we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
Wait!
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the expo, like...
We know. It's just... Do you really think Uncle Ashvapati is...
I wish I could answer that question, but it would just be speculation.
He's been gone for 2 days now, and he just left us here. He's never done that before. Maybe he really is working for those people, and was afraid of getting caught. But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that... That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people. Really? The same is true for your Uncle Fontaine. Yeah. How about this? I'll make sure that Miss Shep, then you can ask him yourselves.
Thanks, miss.
This situation is complicated. It's all right. We're prepared for whatever we might.
Regardless, it's a promise.
Then, let's all do our part.
Hello.
Ồ, chưa ngủ à em trai.
Stop right there.
Where is he?
We missed him.
Looks like he left behind plenty of evidence, though. Search the area. Let's see if we can find a lead. These records look
Yeah. Doesn't seem very...
What is it?
Remember when I said this group's cover was ironclad? They were always careful never to leave a trail leading back to them. The one time they slipped up, it broke the case wide open. We found a cargo manifest left behind at the scene. That's the clue that led us to Trai.
It was a similar story on our end.
And now that same manifest shows up here.
So...
Unless it wasn't a slip.
No. Almost like he let...
There's a letter!
Look at how it's...
You think he knew we would come here?
If he did, he's a more impressive opponent than I am.
Let's keep going. It's the display model that goes with the prototype. Guess that does make him our thief.
What's worse is that, with his technical background, I bet he managed to bypass the security.
You're saying our guy has a battle-ready ballista in his possession, just waiting to be unleashed?
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Something isn't adding up.
That's a question for...
This situation seems more...
You don't think he's worth...
Unlikely.
Well, if we want to get to the bottom of it, that would seem to be our...
To the officers of the Special Security and Surveillance, I doubt I'm just glad. It all started. He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But when he found himself in the desert, it wasn't... Could you spare some water? I'm a Kasharawa researcher. If you need something, I could.
Researchers like you are a dime a dozen. Smart as a whip until you find yourself in the desert. Then, you're lucky to survive the night.
Are you mocking me?
No, son. Just still trying to figure out why I've got such a soft spot for strays. You got somewhere to go?
Not really. Thanks to...
Now you're talking like desert folk. You could always join my band of misfits.
What would I do?
Gather food, guard our water source, just like everyone else. Of course, if you have...
All I know is... weapons.
Weapons?
Yeah. I love studying them. Big and powerful ones, small and deadly ones, old ones, new ones. I believe the essence of Kasharawa research is embodied in weapons. My lifelong goal has always been, so I might have borrowed...
The academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son.
I can help upgrade your weaponry. That should come in handy.
True, but when it comes to protecting the people here...
Overkill.
Our group is lucky. Our ancestors learned how to... Plus, we're pretty... All in all, we don't have to travel to find water. We don't have to fight off other desert folk. It's a real place to call home. There are plenty of ways to die in the desert, but behind a lot of them lies too much ambition. So, having...
I see. Guess I could do some odd jobs then.
I've heard you Kasharawa scholars are handy.
You mean, like, toys?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind. It'll give them something to do.
All right, then. And just like that, a Kasharawa scholar at the cutting edge of his field ended up in the desert. It got boring from time to time, but all in all, those days were quite pleasant. The Eremites accepted me as one of their own. Looking back now, I wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. But then, those despicable people showed up. Don't rush me. These materials are in...
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their faces back here.
Send the gem? It has been a while.
Well, we have a right to this oasis, too. Our ancestors were part of the group that discovered it. You hated this place. After that job, because I knew better, you abandoned this place. If we'd done the same, the oasis wouldn't even exist anymore. You gave up your right to be here a long time ago.
I heard they joined another band of Eremites after leaving us.
Chief, should we drive him off? I'd like to see you try. I'm warning you. You won't get rid of us that easily.
Leave them be. This oasis has always been big enough to sustain more than one group of people. All that matters is keeping...
At the time, I didn't think much of it. Just and so normal life continued. Much unchanged. Well, mostly. You can take... I often found myself flipping through my collection of... As far as I knew, no one had been able to analyze or reproduce the... But I was able to design a kind of... Somehow.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but
I do mind.
rumor is you used to...
What do you want?
I want a team. The rules and red tape that got you kicked. But
What are you suggesting?
me and my men can... We've always had a good...
You want to sell?
It's a win-win. I understand what you're worried. These people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict. I mean, come on. Their biggest enemy is the weather.
You've made a bad name for...
Well, it's your choice. But it could be the last meet. So I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your academic ambitions? Or do you want to stay here building toys for kids?
How I wish I'd made the right choice back then.
Yeah, we increased our prices. What about it? You gonna back out?
So, you're really as money hungry as they all say, huh?
Cash is king. That's just business.
Fine.
I'm done.
What are you talking about?
I know what the weapons have been used for, and I refuse to be an accomplice to all this any longer.
An accomplice?
Can't you sell more than just...
If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it is. Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust anyway.
What was that? Kien was it. How did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Kien was that drove them off. Guess his enemies have been holding a grudge this whole time.
You sold weapons to his enemies. But he took you in when you had nowhere to turn. You owe him your life. Why would you do this?
It was the perfect excuse to drive up the price, that's why.
It was only later that I found out. This wasn't the first time Senegem and his men had turned around and I didn't chase after them or try to hold them accountable. In that moment, but once the weapons I designed were turned against us, the fate of this, in the end, despite all the burning tents I rushed into, and now you know the full account of my crimes. I've been raising them ever since. This confession is for the kids to read. I know I'm in no position to make requests, but please, back then, I failed to see.
Jeez, if this is true...
He's after the same target as us. And he's out for revenge.
He even lured us to not cry to help him get it.
I think I know what he...
Then we need to find him ASAP!
I can't just let him get rid of our target either. Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture investigating this.
Oh, snap. He's not working for them. So our original plan could have...
The meeting will be happening any time now.
Let's see how you handle this.
A moonlit light for all.
Without further ado, light the dust!
Ashvapati. It's been a while, Senegem. Over a decade, at least.
How did you find this?
All these years. And the signal you use for the
Useless bunch of it.
Oh,
No.
Unless, of course, someone deliberately left a trail of clues, leading them straight to the expo. If they hadn't taken your agents out of the equation, I doubt I would have been able to lure you here.
So now what? You gonna turn me in too?
No. The authorities can have your men. But you're mine.
Is that for Tui Tech? Looks like your skills are as good as ever. Listen, I know...
After everything that happened, what makes you think?
Because what's the alternative? After Kayem took you in, you really convinced yourself you were one of them, huh? What you should have learned is that banking on loyalty and belonging is in the desert, my people live by one rule and one rule alone. Just look at me. When there's more to be earned in the desert, I'm a desert folk. When the opportunities in Fontaine are sweeter, I'm a Fontanian.
You think everyone is as much of
A lowlife? You're talking to a renowned Fontanian philanthropist who lives in the
Are you?
Clearly there's no reasoning with you. Fine. Have it your way. But if you want me dead so bad, why'd you come to face me alone? That wasn't the one.
Don't you worry. I brought plenty of fire.
What the? Are you crazy? If that thing fires, you're not getting out of here.
Yes, that's the plan. It's high time both of us paid.
He's lost his mind. Get it! Start breaking his bones until he removes this barrier.
Hold it right there, all of you. Otherwise, I've got enough fire.
The Maison Gardiennage.
You got here sooner than I expected.
Hey! What's that in the sky? Looks like bad news!
Ashvapati, you have my word that these people will face the judgment of the Fontaine courts. Remove the barrier and come with us at once.
Fontanian justice is too merciful for them.
Stubborn fool.
I don't deserve them.
What is it you feel you need to atone for? Weapons
You're from Liyue, right? Your ancestors were the first people, surely. It's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today. But me? I chose to use my research skills to create weapons of war that brought...
Sounds like you don't know as much as you think about fireworks. They might be harmless fun in this day and age, but they started out as weapons too, you know.
What?
That's right. Fireworks and firecrackers were originally developed for... Over time, evil spirits learned to fear the peace we enjoy today. The weapons, it's people, not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people are as bent on...
Time is running out. Please.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody, I think...
I knew they were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Captain, we're in position!
Prepare to intercept! On my signal! Fire!
Fireworks show?
Recording mode on.
Has this always been part of the show?
The Adeptus Art.
No funny business. I never imagined Guizhong Ballista could...
If you'll agree to come...
Of course. You'll have...
Honestly, me neither. As for these arms dealers, though, I can confidently say that none of them will be getting... I know. There's no sentence the court can give them that will satisfy you. But at least the trial will be a public declaration of... Considering the alternative was...
What do you think they did with Ashvapati in the end? Let's go ask them for an update!
Now that we are all understood, Well,
I appreciate your flatness for you. Given your association with the Voynich Guild, I suspect the boss of the Curatorium might raise some objections if I insisted on bringing you into custody.
then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me to destroy a certain son.
Is that an official confession, officer?
What I'm suggesting is that I don't file charges against Ashvapati. He stays here, and in...
Deal.
Huh. That went surprisingly smoothly.
Uncle Ashvapati.
They told us...
But
If you'd been less trusting of the promises these men made to you back then, and left some weapons for your own people to defend themselves the way I see it,
yeah.
well then, what are you waiting for? The chance...
Children. From now on.
Traveler, Yelan. On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure working with you both.
I have plenty of other business to attend to, so looks like you...
I guess, but... Even if they...
After you joined, I actually consider the desert my home, too. Thanks to the Traveler, I now know the full story. And my, what a story it is. Granted, the final chapter caused us a fair amount of trouble. But hey, sometimes that's the price you pay for a good ending.
Are you...
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay in the guild. Not after all the rules you broke.
I completely understand.
I'd recommend that you take the...
Why?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly endless conflict since the Sumeru of today is a different world than what it once was. With Lesser Lord Kusanali at the helm, who knows where the possibilities end? Maybe you could rebuild the home these kids once knew.
Sure. We could put up a few tents and call it a set.
Where there's Mora, there's always a way.
So Mora is the answer, huh?
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sales pitch. Sure can. Huh? Ta-da! I present to you one magical gemstone created by none other than the renowned mage. Simply plant it in the ground and a spring will instantly start growing. Before long, you'll have yourself a fully...
What?
Huh. Looks genuine to me.
Goodness. They always say you can find everything at the...
Actually, needless to...
Whatever keeps...
Good question. I got it! How about I charge you whatever you three kids earned at the expo? Then you can say you bought back your home too. I think that would keep the kids very happy indeed.
Deal!
Hooray! Well, this was a strange turn of events.
I think it's safe to say that...
Trời mà làm chậm vậy.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it! Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out.
Keep it together. Slow and steady now.
Activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it!
Frontline guidance is up to you.
By ordinance divine. A little movement.
Mind to wheel.
Let's get
Fire support ready. Select the target. Land a projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Cryo incarnate! Pinnacle of excellence! A knife.
Mine to wield.
Fire support ready! Select the target! Switch to ground attack cell! Free firepower! Nice! Good shooting! Manifest! By ordinance divine! Off to the freezer!
Mine to wield.
Fire support ready! Select the target! Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal. Can I be true? It all ends up. The deception ends here.
For the everlasting place, News place. You want this?
No more lies. The mystery unravels. Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
You pawns converge.
Can I be true? Fire support ready! Select the target!
Tiếng Nhật là sao rồi chơi? Đâu có tiếng Nhật đâu rồi chơi.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
Look, a rainbow! Green moons converge. By the frostmoon of old.
Seek within.
Đổi lòng tiếng à.
Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready.
Anh đi đâu cần đâu. Anh chơi bằng PS5 mà.
I will be your opponent during training mode. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Chết mẹ.
Traveler's defenses
Đâu
have been
mà.
breached. I am quite good at this.
Wow.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Đậu mẹ nó. Cây công chị ta tới lùng quá. Sao xây không kịp ta? Quá. Má nó kêu chiến lại, kêu mừng què đó. Cháu khen.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
Ê, đụng mẹ đó. Á, tự nhiên điêu bậy bạ con lục quá. Má con nắm đâu đây vậy? Cái lùng mẹ đó.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Chết mẹ đó. Bắn đi.
Ha ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Má mày. Rồi.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Quá đây là đặt giới hạn. Yes.
The final round begins. Time to go all out.
Làm sao ta? Đụng mẹ đó. Ủa cái vụ gì vậy? Ủa? Ủa má kẻ địch sắp tấn công mà. Đéo cho cắt gì vậy? Phát nổ rồi.
Activating analysis module. Learning the traveler's operational logic. If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%. The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. of command. 3 times higher than standard. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Yes. Đồ mẹ. Gì em trai? Nói đi. Nghe, anh nghe nè. Chào.
Ah, traveler. Phien Ban. That's our secondary goal.
That sounds like Are you interested in these?
Oh, I'm
Không đi chơi thôi, đâu có chơi.
I'm
Anh
interested
đang
in
chờ
this
Nicole, em để dành Nicole, anh để dành Nicole, em yêu Nicole với lại lo hen rồi. Rồi.
That's not unusual.
Clean tao bill vậy đâu rồi. Đâu cần lên đâu. Đâu có đủ tài nguyên đâu bill lên.
I think I'm going to buy this musket. Of course.
Bill. À. Clean hả? Clean chơi Newbie nè.
So what's the situation in need of mediation?
Vậy có 2 con hả? Còn 2 con nữa chơi với ai?
Hey you! I'm a member of the Fruity Order. You hear?
What a coincidence. So am I.
Anh đâu có bill đó đâu. Cảnh sát trưởng anh đâu có kêu đâu.
Humor and intelligence of trendy Zaytun Peach in the new Trai anthology. Then I heard the legend of intrepid Valberry while I was in the fortress of Narapede. The more I heard about your order, so when I heard that the
Quá tại sao không chơi Suki Shinobu?
Well, can I join?
Suki Shinobu nó hồi máu luôn. Còn cái team em đưa ra đâu có con nào hồi máu đâu. Hồi máu cũng đâu bằng Suki đâu. Còn cảnh sát trưởng đâu hồi máu. Ok. Coi. Anh nhiều đội hình quá, giờ anh hết mẹ nó đội hình rồi. Đâu coi Cly phải không? Cly với lại ai? Chepro anh chưa build cái gì chơi trời. Nè nằm Chepro nằm tốt dưới đây nè. Đó, level 20 Chepro mới level 20 chơi cái gì? Rồi Durin Visual có 50 rồi đó. Đội hình như cất vô mà chơi. Nếu vậy vậy đó, bây giờ nó build là vậy đó, không có đủ tài nguyên. Cái vấn đề là không đủ tài nguyên để chơi. Con thứ tư là con gì ta? 1, 2, 3 rồi nè. Jeffrey, Jerry, quả tải, đâu Durin. Đó, có con này là mạnh nhất nè. Mà con này là support đi đâu vậy? Con này support thôi mà.
Increasing our combat strength? I'll do my best.
Thì cái đội hình nó như vậy này. Nhưng mà em coi level cao nhất là Durin nè. Còn hai người lại Cly thôi. Còn Chepro chưa có build mà. Thì đó, rồi Visual nó vẫn thích chơi Visual nữa. Coi, đâu có chơi nữa. Tại chơi cung á, nó thích chơi cung. Nói đi. Tại sao anh lại tại sao tới thằng Ly Binh là mình nó không cho anh mua đồ của thằng Ly Binh ta? Đây phát ca xuất hiện rồi.
What do you think? Not bad. Oh hey, traveler,
từ từ đi để coi Nicole nó ra sao đã. Để coi Nicole nó ra rồi tình hình như thế nào mới build chứ giờ build là anh không có tài nguyên. Cái vấn đề anh không có tài nguyên. Anh không có thời gian đi săn đồ. Em thấy anh đâu có farm đâu. Với lại ông đại tà ông đâu có chịu build đâu. Ông giờ ông còn không có thời gian nữa kìa. Ông giờ ông làm chỉ vô ông farm sách với farm Mora cho anh thôi đó không mấy hả? Còn tài nguyên là anh tự farm đó. Thì đó bởi lý do gì nó kêu mua đồ của gian hàng của con Liên Binh mà làm sao mua ta? Chắc mua không được ta. Đi dạo một vòng để mà mua nè. Mua sao không mua? Cái vấn đề là anh không có thời gian đi farm nguyên liệu hiểu không? Không có tài nguyên để mà build. Với lại ông đệ tà ông nói mấy con 4 sao mà chơi cái gì ông đòi anh chơi, ông muốn anh chơi mấy con 5 sao không mà. Giờ ông kiếm cái đội nào 5 sao đi, team dắt vàng gì đó. Chứ còn 4 sao là ông nghe tới 4 sao là ông không muốn build rồi không? Em mấy hả? 5 sao thì ông còn quay ra 5 sao ông còn quay ra ông build. Ông bỏ về ở gì ông bỏ thời gian ra ông build cho anh, chứ còn 4 sao là ông không bỏ thời gian ông build đâu. Họ làm với em luôn, anh biết mà. Anh chơi với ổng anh biết mà, tính của ổng mà đã đại anh không có chơi 5 sao, anh đã chơi 5 sao và chơi 5 sao luôn, tự nhiên 5 sao lọt vô 4 sao là ông ý kiến ý cò liền là. Được câu chuyện nữa nè, 14/17 rồi nè. Chủ đêm đã xong rồi nè. Truy đuổi từ chủ nhân gió đêm là cái nào ta? Mặt hàng kiểu như mảnh quay vô. Cái này em làm chưa? Cái đối thoại này nè. Truy đuổi từ chủ đêm mảnh quá đổi chấn động nè là ở đâu vậy ta? Truy đuổi từ chủ nhân.
Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with so many sauces.
Làm gì?
Actually, I'm gonna go buy some.
See, Lolly, I've been told that the...
Anh làm xong hết rồi.
It's a long
Chuyện làm xong hết
story,
rồi.
pretty serious stuff.
Are you intending to
Còn
try
20
and
phút nữa
stop
đi.
me?
20 phút nữa là anh đi làm nè.
This is just a shard of a Wyatt pillar.
About...
What?
Apparently, I didn't want to...
Forget it.
Giờ mà em kêu anh build mấy con chết ngon là ông không build đâu. Ông lựa đạo, ông không build cho anh đâu. Ông... Đó, anh coi đi, đâu có sách, đâu có đủ sách đâu. Thì đó, ông mà ông build thì anh đâu có thời gian đâu. 15/17 rồi nè. Giảm giá cũng có rắc rối nè. Phép thực hình định giá nè. Là ở đâu vậy? 1 giờ anh đi rồi. Bữa nay 1 giờ anh mới đi. 1 giờ trưa nè, 1 giờ trưa nè, 1 giờ trưa chứ chiều gì mới cái trưa.
Curious. Will allow me to... Instead of an amount of more, you collect courage. The key is kind of like... Not for me. Wait. You're saying our gifts didn't... I'm saying...
It might not have...
Đâu đi làm, anh mới nói 1 giờ anh đi làm mà. 20 phút nữa, 15 phút nữa là anh đi rồi. Thứ Bảy mà. Bên anh mới thứ Bảy mà. Yeah. Sao quên được em? Sao em mau quên vậy? Chào đại.
It's almost... Finally got time to... Yeah.
Sorry, but I've got a problem over here.
Same here.
Someone made off with a batch of my goods using the goods first, pay later method. I thought the guild was the guarantor, but then I went to redeem my money and... no dice.
The same thing happened to me. Goods first, pay later.
The buyer did have...
In that case...
The person I talked to was...
The one you bought from me? Wait, so... Monsieur...
Bây giờ này em còn thức à? Bây giờ này em còn thức... Ba mẹ không có em, ba mẹ không nói gì hả?
Yeah. Oh, okay. What's that? Remember those people who targeted Auntie? Should we rest? Oh, come on, Yehuda, come on. Looks like you're down to your last option, dumpster dive. Oh.
Clank, crisis control switch activate. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Oh. Activating the switch gives you temporary control over all the robots in Trai. If you want it, you could turn this whole but it won't let. In that case, let's get the stolen goods back first. All units, advance to rescue Monsieur.
Orders received.
Auntie, you're all right.
Sorry.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's those
They stole my expo certificate.
Let's just focus on
inventory.
Làm xong này, làm xong cái này nữa là anh đi nè.
See? Told ya.
Bữa nay hết lệ. Bữa nay hết lễ ông lễ tàu ông đâu like đâu thấy không? Ông được nghỉ lễ 2 ngày ông tranh thủ ông like. Thì đó bữa nay ông đâu like đâu. Bữa nay hết lễ rồi, ông đi làm lại rồi. Đi làm lại là nghỉ 2 ngày là giờ quay lại làm là công việc bề nhiều lắm. Nó dồn lại á. Dồn lại là làm thấy muộn nội luôn vậy. Yeah, được 20.000. Rồi, xong. Đó đi. Giờ muốn tăng là tăng. Đó, giờ đi săn cái này nữa hả? Săn sừng kỳ lân biển sâu nữa. Đó, rồi quýnh con ngọc trai, quýnh con ngọc trai mới được. Nhưng mà bây giờ muốn build chất rô là phải đi quýnh con ngọc trai mà ông xả nhựa mẹ nó hết rồi, đâu còn nhựa đâu. Thấy không? Đó vậy. Cái vấn đề là nó có tài nguyên. Cung mệnh 6 luôn rồi, ghê không? Rồi anh ốp nói chuyện đi, anh ốp là đi bữa nay có không có thời gian đi đập đá nữa, hiểu không?